I was inspecting Master of Orion 4, and I couldn't decide whether to purchase it. $50 is an awful lot for an early access game. And I thought, maybe I won't like it. But Master of Orion 2 is $5 on GOG. And after playing Master of Orion 2, I can safely say, I don't need no stinking reboots. Because I have this game. This game is incredible! It's so good! How good? So good. The original, Master of Orion, is also very good. There are some minor differences that become major with extended playtime. Regardless, I will play through one game, maybe an entire game in one video, a Let's Quickly Play, and if you like it, I can make more. I'm not very good at this game, but I don't think being good is as important as having fun. And fun is had in spades. I haven't explained the game. I presume you are familiar with Master of Orion. It's kind of famous. Oh yes, also there will be no music in this series, just because the game has music, but it's, Am I recording? I am recording, good. The game has music, but it loops. It's only about, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes of music. So, if you want music, you can play some of your own in the background. I just increased the bit rate mid-video. I hope that helps. No drop frames. Anyway. Wait, is it still recording? Yes. Sorry, I'm recording this in an emulator, of course, DOSBox, because the original game won't run on modern systems. However, it looks like it's functioning correctly. Anyway, these are the settings. I will play with 3 enemies in a small galaxy, average difficulty, just to make it a bit easier. I'm not very good. I also will have average galaxy age, which means that there will be some planets that can support farming, but most will not. The other options are lots of planets that support farming, or almost no planets that support farming. Pre-warp means that you don't start with the technology you need to visit other star systems. I like starting pre-warp just because it makes the early game a bit slower. Slow is fun. There are lots of races. The differences between them are not huge. I like Sakura because they have food production. And blue, of course. So this is the screen you will see for pretty much the entire game. The game is quite, I guess utilitarian is the word. Every screen has a purpose. The information conveyed is quite clear, although there is some information not conveyed that I wish was, but we might find that later. On a small map like this, you probably aren't going to have a lot of conflict. Probably I'm just going to overrun the stars because I'm a race with a lot of food production. So you always start on a Terran world. The other worlds, gas giants, are useless. That's one thing I do like about the reboot, Master of Orion 4. I know it's not called Master of Orion 4, but that's what I'm calling it because it's the 4th game of the series, and that's what it should be called, just for the sake of not confusing me. That's not a very good start. This one has abundant minerals, although abundant is kind of normal, really. I don't know if there are any stars close enough for me to visit other than this one, but regardless, I don't have the technology to do that. So, firstly, I will get freighters, I guess. Because this other planet does... It's not really worth my time. I won't set up a colony base, which would allow me to do what it says, put population on the planet. I will instead build housing, which just turns my production into people, into population growth. But I don't plan on actually devoting any resources to production right now because we're just going to go. Also, you see, loading times are basically non-existent. Turn times, non-existent. Another great thing about this game, you can just play it. I think the whole game is... Oh gosh, I think it's like 3 megabytes? I don't know. Actually, I'm curious. What is the size of Master of Orion 2? Master of Orion 2 is a whopping... 330 megabytes. And a lot of that's DOSBox. So, yeah, this game can fit in a flash drive, and it's amazing. Occasionally these leaders will pop up. This one's not particularly good, but I guess I'll take him. He will increase the amount of money I get. These other screens on the right are rather... The technologies I just researched are the basic ones for making freighters and colony ships and stuff. Wait, that's not right. What technology did I miss? Oh, standard fuel cells, that's what I need. These ones, that's your money. This shows you how many ships you can have. A lot of information. Basically, I have 6 free supply, and each ship type costs a different amount of supply. That's food, and that is the freighter, the infrastructure I have. I'm kind of glad that's not in the reboot. That's sort of annoying, very minor thing. Oh, also, another great thing about the original Master of Orion 2, it's not the original, but whatever. This guy here doesn't constantly talk. It's great. I don't need him to yell at me all the time. Not all the time. It's just every time you research technology, he'll say, "The brainers are over and done." I know. Stop telling me. I should probably make some stuff. That's enough housing, I think. Yes, now it's time for a frigate, which basically it's a scout and a useless thing that shouldn't be in the game, and a small warship and a big warship. Pretty much. Take some guys over there. You see this little radiation barrel? It symbolizes pollution. It's basically the game's simulation of diminishing returns. You can reduce that with technologies and buildings later. Research lab, that's what I want. Also, when you research something, make sure you click on the thing you want. When you research this technology, you don't get all 3, you get the one you clicked on. So, if you want research laboratory, click on research laboratory. Okay, now that's done. I will build a colony ship and put some more guys on production. Eventually, putting more guys on production won't really do anything. You can only send ships. Small, barren, abundant. Only send ships within a certain range of your colonies, although this is a wormhole, so I can visit it. Ooh, tundra, that's a good one. I think that's where my colony ship will go. Space amoeba. They're occasionally bad guys. These things aren't particularly powerful. One thing I don't like about this game that was fixed in Master of Orion 4 is the strength of ships. I don't know how strong this amoeba is. I can't tell if what I have is more or less powerful than it, which is frustrating. Okay, turns on that. Probably buy out that production. Yes. Then freighters to haul food between ships. You go to Tundra Planet. You can only make food on Terran, Tundra, and Desert planets, I think. For those, because I'm playing as the Sakra, I have to build marine barracks everywhere immediately. Or else I'll have this unhappiness, which will make me unable to do anything. I think I'll make a few more freighters just so I don't have to deal with that later. And then a colony base. That other planet, the small toxic planet, is there. Might as well take it. Oh good. Peaceful. Great. Where are they? Alright. So, well, no, that's not right. Although I should assign this guy something. You click audience, click on him so I can exchange technology. Nope. Can I get trade? Nope. Okie dokie. And never mind, I should make some spies to protect myself from his spies, and also to steal stuff from him, if I can. At this point, the research is a little bit less railroaded. It's not quite clear what I should build. Okay. So, I got that little relations bonus. Perhaps that means we can exchange technology now. Good. Hydroponic farm. I'll take it. Okay, trade treaty. No. How about non-aggression pact? Okay, and then trade? No? Alright. That little bar goes up. That bar doesn't mean much, though. They'll still declare war on you even if they're friendly. They'll sometimes declare war on you if they're allies. Silly, silly. Biospheres... Because I traded with him, if you click on this, you can see that astrobiology would normally give me a choice between biospheres or hydroponic farm, but he gave me hydroponic farm, therefore I can get biospheres, and I should get the full benefit of that technology. Important. Freighters will bring supplies to this colony. I'd like to make a hydroponic farm so it can feed itself, or friendly, but I have no navy at all, and if they wanted to kill me, they could. That guy's not as good as I want. Okay, soil enrichment is really good. I think I can afford to not get any more military stuff for a while, because my neighbors are friendly. Biospheres up, increase population by 2. I know I'm clicking through things really quickly. That's because I want to get through this game very rapidly, so I can have the entire game, it should only take about 30 minutes, be in one video. Anyway, research treaty is good. So I can see whether you guys like this thing. If you do like it, then the next one I'll go a bit more slowly and actually explain things. Colony ship, because the Nolam are friendly. Also, there are a lot of things about this game I don't quite understand. Poo-poo. For example, I don't really know what excess food does for you. I know it helps growth, but I'm not sure how. It's producing what? Starbase. Important right now. That's good. That reduces the pollution. Baham, that's me. Stole some of my money, whatever. Let's see. That. And then make another scout. I'm also not playing with the tactical battles mode on. Normally you could you could design your own ships with your technology, but again, I'm trying to go through this quickly, so I'm skipping all of that. Also, I'm just not very good at it. Okay, free 3's done. Now I should make an actual very straightforward assignment. Need that, and that. And research lab. Excellent. And microbiotics. Just increases population growth everywhere all the time. Is that radiated ultra rich? I like it. I think I'll take it. What are you making? You're making a spy. That's cool, I guess. Make soil enrichment instead. And after you're done with that, make a colony ship. In fact, I'll just buy it. Great. What are the other places doing? Marine barracks. That's fine. Research lab. Okay. You can increase taxes, but if you increase taxes to maximum, you could see that my production is massively hurt. Taxed from industry. Colony ship would take 36 turns with maximum taxes, and with minimum taxes, or no taxes, it would take 19 turns. So I'm making enough money with no taxes of food production. You see food down there. Plus 2 is enough. Plus 3 is also enough. In fact, let's Another guy off of food there. Baham 1. Starbase isn't really worth your time. Instead, make soil enrichment. I do want starbases everywhere, but they're not very important. I won't be attacked anytime soon. Oh, speaking of being attacked, you, guy, let's exchange some research. Those aren't particularly useful to me, so I won't take it. Okay. It says my trade treaty is -6 BC. I'm not sure if that's actually taking money, or if that dash, the minus, doesn't actually mean minus. It's just denoting that it's the BC are coming from the trade treaty. That's probably Orion. Nope. 2 gas giants, useless. Move this screen by left-clicking on it. Okay. What ship is that? Transports destroyer. It's a frigate. Was this system worth having? Yeah, it's pretty good. The amoeba will protect it. Keep it for me until later. What is my capital doing? Okay. And you go there. Oh, running out of food. So I'll make food in the colonies, not my base planet, because my base planet is my home world. Is a food production place. You can see that there are only a few planets that produce food for your entire empire. So you need to be careful and not waste your workers on your food-producing planets doing something other than producing food. I think this system is useless, yes. Soil enrichment, good. I think I'll keep the excess food production. I don't remember how that works. Will it show me if I right-click? Yeah, it doesn't really tell me what increases that. I do want to get that marine barracks as soon as possible, though. Okay. In fact, I think there's another one I could build as well. Marine barracks. Oh, it'll be done in one turn. Should always rush things. That's pretty much the only use for money. Okay. Good, microbiotics. Okay, now I really should get other technology. I forget what I was going to get. Auto factories. Yes, auto factories is extremely good. Need that for everything, all the time. Increases production. Yay! The humans are... Wow, I got really lucky. All of the other races in this game are friendly. Normally that's not the case. You want to trade? Yay! You want a research treaty? You want non-aggression pact? Do you want to exchange it on? I get automated factories. Yes. Okay. Thanks for the stuff. Auto factories is really good. Really good. I'll start building those once these guys are done with their stuff. Actually, no, I won't. I'll start building them now because I don't need these star bases. Auto factories are extremely good. They increase production. There's just no reason not to build them. Everywhere, all the time. Definitely be put in the queues. I'll build in the most important worlds first. Okay. Let's get fusion drive, which makes my ships faster. Definitely need to increase the amount of colonies I have, though. Yep, should definitely go kill the space amoeba. I don't think I'll be attacked anytime soon because these other guys are friendly. I should probably... Biospheres? That's fine. It's a very low level technology. No, alright, that's fine, whatever. I just want to make sure they won't attack me, because I'm really bad at combat. And again, combat would make this game take a little while longer. And I plan on winning this game by being voted leader of the galaxy via having a higher population. Your votes in the Galactic Council are based on your population, so if I just have lots of guys, I win. In fact, because we're at such peace, I should probably get some spies. I should probably get terraforming. Okay. Good, you have maximum production. No, you don't. Maximum population, I meant to say. And then you start making spies to defend me from other spies. Hello. Yes. That increases my research. You frigate, 2 cruisers, no. Ishtar, biospheres. Okay. Good. Should build those everywhere. Oh, looks like I need to build some more frigates. Or not frigates, freighters. Now, don't know if they can kill the space amoeba. I can't tell. I don't even have level 1 shields. I'm probably going to lose. Oh. I killed the space amoeba. The space amoeba killed all my stuff. Cool, whatever. You make food, please. Thank you. Gold deposits mean I will make extra money. Marine barracks, yes! Do it. More things, stuff. Ah, yes, there it is, the council. He voted for me. He'll vote for himself, and I will vote for me. Oh, there we go, I won! Yay! Because I had such a high population. Very easy to win like this in a small map. So that's it. There's a little cutscene, but it's nothing. It just pans up and shows some spaceships, and that's it. It's a game. That particular game didn't really show a lot of what Master of Orion 2 has to offer, but it was, I think, a good taste test. So tell me what you think in the comments. And if you like it, I will produce more.